Some men out here will F your whole life up just by knowing them, okay? It don't take much for a man to mess up your whole life. You can know a man for a week and then he don't drown your whole energy, your whole potential, your whole star, your whole light down to the grave, okay? How y'all feel about them toxic niggas that y'all left outside creeping back in your marriage? Hey YouTube, it's your girl Maiva, and thank you so much for clicking this video. Here you go. Here's what I'll be eating today. I'm just glad you feast in this week. I'm for the Lord. Please let this food be nourishing and a blessing for my soul. In just my name, I pray. Amen. Stella Rosa, I love it. My dad put me on, and ever since then, I ain't never went back. That's what I'm sipping on today. What are you sipping on? Because we're talking about the shits, the SHITs. Like always, we're talking about weddings. We're talking about them ties. We're talking about, what is another word for it? I would say love, but if you've been together with your partner for more than 5, going like 10 years, right now you asking what a love is, like what does love got to do with it? Like, you know, we're gonna get all up in the sauce today. Let me get right to my food. We all go through a whole stage in our lives, okay? We all go through a whole stage in our life.
As should we all. There were rich guys, poor guys, tattooed guys, just flying through guys, and every other kind of bad boy deliciousness you can imagine.
And if you didn't, no comment. What do y'all think about sex before marriage? Are you with the people that says go by the Bible? God said that we shouldn't have sex before our marriage because yes, there is soul ties, there is a spiritual connection, blase, blase, blase. For you to really see the importance in your marriage, aka your husband, your hubby, your partner, you have to go through like what my dad liked to call them, let's talk about in real life, them F-boys, them 30, 35-year-old boys that have big DICK mentality. To really, like, you know, to really appreciate your marriage. That's why I feel like sex before marriage is kind of like important. Not just about sex, because sex is the real word for it is like relations. Because if you just decide to just, okay, I'm not gonna talk to no boys, and I'm gonna take my time, and then you decide to go get married, girl. Are you holding yourself before marriage? It is a good thing because, girl, you missed out on a lot of heartaches, on a lot of BS, but at the same time, what is life? Life is, for you to learn life, you have to fall. So I feel like in a way, God is right about waiting to marriage before, you know, sharing yourself, because a lot of men out here are not really men, they are little ass boys. So he is right in there. People, some men out here will F your whole life up just by knowing them, okay? It don't take much for a man to mess up your whole life. You can know a man for a week and then he don't drown your whole energy, your whole potential, your whole star, your whole light down to the grave, okay? But at the same time, you have to go through that to know that things like that exist. Because if you, marriage will pull every single ounce of your patience. Ooh. For me personally, I feel like you don't want to start figuring out men in your marriage, because there's a lot to learn about a man. Okay, and then you being a woman, there's a lot that you have to figure out what you like in a man, what you want in a man, how you want the man. So there's that. And then if you just jump, you never had no relations with the opposite gender, girl, you don't mess up. During the marriage, that's where like maybe kids, but girl, as soon as you sign them papers, it's like whew, whew. It's like it's like an angelic part of it and a demonic part of it. It's like once you sign that paper and you go home, it doesn't even wait till after your honeymoon. That same day before you walk out of church, is you feel this shit. You feel it. I'm not playing, bro, on everything. Girl. This shit is hitting my ass. How y'all feel about them toxic niggas that y'all left outside creeping back in your marriage? The long potential niggas that could have had it but messed it up. And then you decided to go and make your life, and you prayed about it, you fasted about it. Girl, you rolled up a blunt to forget about it. You poured down some wine to forget about it, and then out of nowhere, out the blue, you think you're good, and then whoop, there you go. I'm right there with you. I'm right here with you. Grab your wine, bitch. Grab your wine and sip this tea with me, okay? What do we do? What do we do when that type of shit happens, bro? Close that door the fuck back up. Period. Y'all, I decided to make this video, and I don't have much space in my camera, so we're gonna make it like a little teaser or whatever. So if you want more videos like this on period, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm tired of those 30 views that y'all be giving. Like, what you mad?